Talking with Dr. Isabel from Doctoronamission.com. And we've got a question here, Dr. Isabel, from Kiri from Hastings. Talking about sugar. Now, there's been a lot of talk in the media and in magazines about how sugar is this toxic thing that's super bad for us. Kiri's asking the question, how bad is it, and how do we cut sugar out of our diet?
The answer to question number one is yes, it's very bad for you. Sugar's very bad. It's basically the biggest cause of a lot of the obesity epidemic that we have right now.
How do we eliminate this from our diet? Because I presume it's not just, oh, well, I used to have 3 sugars in my tea, I'm going to cut down to 1.
Yes. You don't do it right away.
Yeah.
And I just kind of want to backtrack on why we don't do it right away. The reason we don't do it right away is because sugar is addictive. It's 8 times more addictive than cocaine.
Wow.
Yes.
It's amazing.
So don't beat yourself up, Andrew, if you eat too much sugar, okay? Yeah. Because you are addicted to cocaine. Not you, of course, because you don't have any sugar.
No, just wanting to make that clear for people listening. I'm not a coke addict. I am probably a sugar addict, though. And actually, often I'm eating sugar in ways that I don't know, because it's not that I'm spooning it on my cereal.
Yes.
But there's sugar in just about everything we buy, isn't there?
There is. And guess what? The food companies come up with 50 different names for sugar.
Ah.
Yes.
That's sneaky, because you can look on the back of the box and you go, oh, no, that's right, it doesn't say much sugar, but it's got different names.
That's right. That's right. And also we've got to look at the kids. The kids are just addicted to sugar, and they don't even know it. So we've got a serious problem.
I mean, talking about obesity epidemics and type 2 diabetes, this is some of the obvious outcomes. But I suppose it's not just the headlines. For all of us, we've probably got too much sugar in our diet. Would that be fair enough?
Yes, pretty much. And we can actually realize we are number 4 for obesity in the world. That's not anything to brag about. So we've got a lot of work we can do. And I know that we can do it together.
How we make the changes to our diet, because, I mean, as you say, it's got these 50 different names. I haven't got a medical degree. I'm not a chemist. Yep. How do we know what is good sugar and bad sugar, or should we just do diet products? How do we make these good choices for our health?
I've written it in my book,
Yep.
Reclaim Your Health, because I want people to reclaim their health. And I've written out the different names of sugar so that they can take it to the grocery store and not be fooled. Number 1 is realize it's addictive. Okay? It's 8 times more addictive than cocaine. So don't beat yourself up. You're coming off of an addiction.
Yeah.
And so are your children. And number 2, stick to low GI fruits, like your strawberries, your berries, all your berries, blueberries, strawberries, boysenberries. Those are really good. Kiwi fruit and your apples.
So have fruit on cereal instead of sugar. Have fruit for dessert rather than ice cream.
Yes. And if you really have a sweet tooth, then go for the stevia. Stevia is a low GI, and it comes from the sunflower plant, and it's 300 times more sweeter than sugar. So you can just put 1 or 2 drops in there.
Some good practical stuff to help us on a positive health journey.